Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to tell you about a very long river, the Danube River. Our show takes place in a country called Hungary. The participants in today's show are King Franz, the kingdom's wise men, and 2 vagabond musicians. Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a country called Hungary, on the Danube's river banks, stood a grand blue palace, and in the palace lived King Franz. Every morning, King Franz would walk down to the Danube, gaze into the water, and serenade it.
Oh, Danube, Danube, you are so beautiful this morning, so clear and blue. With all my love, I sing to you.
And after he finished serenading, he would take out his royal goblet, fill it up with the tasty river water, and drink it, savouring every last drop.
Oh, Danube, Danube, your water is so clear and tasty.
After he'd finished drinking, the king would go back to his palace and continue dealing with his royal affairs. One morning, King Franz woke up and went down to the river as he did every other morning. Much to his surprise, he saw that the water of the Danube had turned a mucky brownish colour.
Oh dear, oh my delightful Danube, what has happened to you? This is terrible!
He immediately gathered all of the kingdom's wise men to figure out how this had happened. The wise men looked at the muddy waters very carefully and investigated all that they could.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
And finally, they announced.
It seems as though it was raining very heavily in a country far away from where the Danube River flows.
The rainwater turned the earth into mud.
And the mud flowed into the river, turning it brown.
The king listened, looking very concerned, and asked,
How long till my delightful Danube will turn blue again?
We couldn't say.
It may take a while.
The king became very upset by this and immediately sent out a message that read,
Hear ye, hear ye. Whoever succeeds in turning the waters of the Danube to clear blue, I shall present them with an enormous reward, up to half of my kingdom.
From all over the kingdom, people came to try their luck at turning the Danube back to blue. But no one succeeded, and the Danube's water remained a muddy brown. King Franz started to lose hope, and with that, he began to cry. Suddenly, 2 vagabond musicians showed up.
Your Royal Highness, we beg you not to cry. We shall turn the Danube blue again.
How will you do that? Listen and you will see. Look, it's working. Well done, don't stop. Hooray! The Danube is blue again.
And ever since then, the Danube has remained clear and blue. That's it. This was our show for today. And if you're asking yourselves if this was a true story, then maybe it was and maybe it wasn't.